Man, y'all got your notifications quick. Y'all beat me up in here. What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? I had a phone call from Skull. I apologize. He interrupted the live and froze up. So I talked to Skull and turned my incoming calls off. So now we can get another 30 minutes in. We have a good time. We can still do an hour. It's only 11 o'clock on the Pacific Coast. Welcome to KKMV Radio. What up, y'all? Just messing around, but for real, I apologize for the last stream being interrupted. So we back on track now. Y'all get your notifications and get on up in here like the first two brothers did. Western Ave, good to see you back. Good to see you back. Got one like and two viewers. Y'all quit hiding. All right, here we go. 10 people, one like. Y'all go and get with it. Analyst Vista Michelle, whatever with you. Kenneth Johnson, Jr., Carl Wade, the brothers are back. Mr. Thompson, James Robinson, I see y'all back. Yeah, we did a live earlier for 30 minutes, Mr. Thompson, and froze up when I got a phone call. So we back, man. Nothing up, man. Nothing up. Just rapping with the OG homeboy. And that's it. I'm back. It's 11 o'clock on the West Coast. We can continue any conversations that we had earlier, but please, let's not talk about the peace movements and politics. What up, y'all? All right, you made it back? Yeah, I made it back for sure. I made it back. In business, what up? Reggie Owens is back. Yep, 11 p.m. Is that what I said? Okay, it's 11 p.m. now. So we got another hour at least on the West Coast, but I'm gonna give y'all 30. If we have fun, I'll do an hour. It's me, bro. What's up, homeboy? How you doing? Kenneth Johnson, what's up, man? How's work? How's the wife? How's everything going with you, Kenneth? I know Jerry, my God, Jerry probably went to sleep, but and Maz, what's up, bro? You drinking tonight? Tonight's the night to drink, homie. Tonight or tomorrow, right? If you're gonna drink, now's the time. Kenneth, what's up with you, man? You're not gonna answer my questions, brother? How you doing? How's work? How's the wife? 45 people up in here, 17 likes. Y'all go and hit that like button one time. See if we can get 100 likes to get more people to come up in here and check us out. Mike Mayhan, what's up with you? Thursday football, y'all. Thursday football. Ravens and Chiefs. Who y'all got? Who you got, Reggie? Ravens or Chiefs? Game one. That's cold. And one of the best teams in the AFC got to have an L, right? One of them start the season in last place. One of them's going to be in last place to start the season. That's crazy. I think those type of games should be held late in the season, not early in the season. What y'all think about these new rules they got going on the kickoff? It's kind of weird to me, right? We're good. We just made it in from the ATL. I did a 100-mile bike ride. That's what's up, man. You should hook up with Little Caesar, man. That's what Little Caesar does for a living. He has them bike rides, man. You should hook up with Caesar, North Kakalaka, man. I just remembered Henry is on the Ravens now. I forgot all about it. I'm glad you reminded me. That should help a little bit. That's a dual threat in the backfield. If Henry could get loose, uh, uh, man, the end of round should be cool. Wow, I did know that. I thought Kel was scared to show up. Man, Buck, if you don't cut it out, Buck, can I invite you to the next meeting on it? It's at a church, Buck. You'll be all right. Won't nobody rape you or play with you. I feel hard on my bike recently because you be drinking, homie. Like you, yeah. He follow him on Instagram or Facebook, man. Daryl McFarley, Little Caesar. He yeah, he does that all the time. I believe, I don't know if he rides when he come to LA. I think he might be riding in Vegas, so I'm not sure. But yeah, he rides all the time. Him and his wife, and he got this big bike crew. They meet up and ride all the time. And Caesar got the whole outfit on and shit, the fresh bike. Caesar love it. That's his thing. I want the Ravens to beat the Chiefs, but I wouldn't bet against the Chiefs. If it was postseason, I would say it's a safe bet to bet on the Chiefs. But because it's regular season, Ravens got action. I'll tell you one thing about Lamar Jackson, man. I did not like when he said he didn't care that he didn't win the Super Bowl. That is not the mama mentality, Michael Jordan mentality. I don't like that mentality. Oh, so what? I didn't win. It's like me saying, oh, so what? Some sets didn't show up yesterday. No, man. You got to want the best. But see, the problem is they get paid so much money. That's all they really care about is the money and the luxury. If Derrick Henry have anything left, me personally, I saw him decline, and he's not good money to me. But because now you're on the Ravens, you got a quarterback that can run, and you got receivers. So it might be helpful for him. He might do better than he did last year. Okay, zipping it. Miss 702, what you zipping up? Jeans? What you zipping up? Shorts? A skirt with a zipper in the back? What are you zipping up? I don't need y'all to get quiet on me, right? What Tony Moore told me? Tony Moore is just a crazy Ravens fan, man. He never comes through when I need him. I hate betting on Lamar. I'm trying to tell you, man. Why you scared to speak? 702, what you say wrong? Zippers? I love on lady outfits. Yeah, I think she's talking about her mouth, though. Jerry Allen is up. Oh, man, might be a great night anytime Jerry Allen's up in here. Anybody been listening to Bam since yesterday? I'm scared the live gonna stop again. No, I got a phone call. I cancel my incoming calls, so it won't happen again. Gutter. What up with you? You off tomorrow? Oh, all right. That's good, man. That's a good thing. Wow, mister, who hurt you? SC got a good win tonight. Yeah, that's what they were saying earlier. That's what's up. Fooling around with router issues, all day affair. Wants your goals for your channel. Are you saying what's my goals for my channel? Man, I don't have no goals, man. I've done about all I could do, man. I don't have any more goals for this channel. I'm pretty much stuck where I'm at, man. RJ88, good to see you back, man. I know you don't mess with us like you used to, man, unless you just be watching. I see you on Cartoon's channel, though. So I know you're still around. I know you're all right. I haven't spoken to Jimmy Lavender in a few weeks, though. But what do you think about breaking in the Olympics? I didn't see none of it, so it doesn't bother me like it bothers some people. Miss 702, unfortunately, I've turned into a demon. Bras picking, choosing for real today. Oh, we got one of them. We got a brother that's hurt. So you taking it out on all women or what? 300 people like your photo you just uploaded. That's what's up. 300 likes on a new photo. Me, my brother, and 2 9-0s, you know. That's a rare one. You know, it's a rare picture. A lot of blue in that picture. A lot of blue, right? Ricardo, what's up? Your package come yesterday? I didn't know Monday was a holiday, so if you didn't get it yesterday, you should get it Tuesday. What's going on with the debate, y'all? They gonna debate? I haven't seen no news in a few days. Still a debate on the 10th? One don't work, just pick another one. No need to hate, can't attract the good with hate on your spirit. 702 giving out some love advice. James Cash, I thought you cut a corner on me. No, I got a phone call from Scud from A-Track Gangster, so it froze my log, man. He called me a week ago, wanted Jamel number. Okay, that's good. He still talks to his homeboy, man. He got love for Jamel. Are you going to the debates, kid? Nah. Kamala's scared. I thought they both were scared. They are both scared, right? Pan African Designs. What's up, James? I've been thinking about you, man. Been wondering where you been. You know, a lot of my regulars, when we used to have 200-300 people up in here, ain't around no more. So I'll be wondering what happened to all you brothers. Remember, what was homeboy Eyeball Torres? Be wondering what happened to Eyeball and a few others. Planning on interviewing anyone? Just Baby Gangster, that's all. Everybody wanting to see the Hells Angels versus Venezuelan standoff from Colorado. Oh, is that right? I mean, people starting to get up on them Venezuelans, man. I seen a brother talk about that yesterday. Man, them brothers, they say California's next. Man, you know how conspiracies go. Them grits. Holy cow, them grits. Good looking out, them grits. I don't know who you are. I have an idea who you are, but good looking out, brother. Appreciate that. I wish I had my Cash App button. Ching ching. So James, how's everything going, brother? Yeah, one thing I learned in my life, don't trust people who don't speak good English or no English at all. Ooh. Even the Colombian women, Venezuelan women, Salvadoran women, don't trust them either. Those KMV COVID marathon live streams were great. Man, them was good times, man. I used to be on all day, man, with y'all. 4 hours, easy, man. Them was the days, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I've been hearing so much about these Venezuelans. What's going on? I might have to Google it. Google it, man. They just in 3 different states. They kicking up a little dust or starting to kick up some dust. And people saying it's coming to California next. I don't know, man, because when they come across that border, it's Texas that's sending them to the Democrat states, man. They like, here, y'all get on over there. My personal conspiracies is they giving them money and a little booklet, a pamphlet saying don't trust blacks or get off on blacks, you know. Here go an EBT card with some thousands on it. Y'all can eat good, you know what I mean? That's what I believe. But hey, Mr. Kev, man, who do you think had the baddest Spanish chick? You or Baby Gangster? Baby Gangster, man. Baby Gangster, man. Come on, man. You got a man that stayed with over $1 million and 9, 10 fresh lowriders, and he probably speak that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Baby Gangster for sure. Baby Gangster. They got the most beautiful women in the world, Kev. Go sponsor one in where? In condo. No, I'm cool, man. I'm cool, you know. I got a nice girlfriend, man. She's very nice and sweet and careful and mindful of things. That's all I need on me. Speak that shit. Venezuelan women is fine, though. I agree. I just want the LA to know we're proud of y'all for peace that's going on in LA this time. You know what, man? James, look, let me tell you something. There's some dudes with social medias that's giving the wrong impression. There is no peace in LA. There's no peace in LA, man. Maybe between individual gangs. That's what the trend is about. The trend is gonna be this gang and that gang squash they beef. This gang and that gang squash they beef. I don't even want to say no names and sets. I don't want nobody to be offended or misrepresent those sets. But we started a conversation about peace. That's what this was about, a conversation about peace. And there's conversations all over the east side, the west side, and Compton. There's peace talks everywhere. I don't know how each one goes about their peace. I do know that a lot of these people have nonprofit organizations and work for the mayor of Los Angeles, and they get government funding. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing with their money, who they're employing, how they're taking care of their community. I was trying to really get down to the nitty gritty part from the sets where people that got pulled and the youngsters is active, to try to let them know what we want for our people. Start the conversations and show them that we get along. See, what a lot of people don't understand, and people are starting to talk about it, these guys that done 10 plus years in prison, they know rivals. They know rivals. They done fought with rivals. They done fought Mexicans. They done fought whites with each other, especially in the federal system where you fight in other states or other races. And so the older people understand, like, this ain't my enemy right here. This dude right here is cool. This dude gave me a care package when I got to the pen. This dude gave me some tennis shoes when I hit the yard. This dude gave me a knife. This dude squabbled with me when we got into it with other races. But the youngsters don't know that because they haven't experienced life yet. They haven't experienced those situations yet. So what we're doing is starting it. This is groundbreaking. This is the beginning. So no, there's not. Everybody ain't stopped shooting tonight. Somebody might get shot tonight. But the conversations out there, the positivities out there, the older people, and some of the youngsters are ready to participate in this full-fledged and give their whole heart to this for the betterment of everybody. One thing that I noticed, the youngsters want jobs. The shooters want to put money in their pocket. When the shooters can have a nice car, a nice lowrider, and pay their rent, they'll be more prone to get with the program. Those is miserable, those that a lot of them that's faking, that ain't out there putting in no work. You know, they just trying to pretend like they hard or they are somebody. Some dudes are mad because they don't have a voice. Other dudes are mad because they didn't attend. But then you got some youngsters that's, like I said, they just asking for jobs, man. They asking, how can they better their life through peace? They not understanding that they saving a life, saving their moms from heartaches, their friends from being buried. They don't understand that part. All they understand is, if I had some money, I wouldn't have to be out in the street. Just seen a video of a dude going up to St. Andrews dissing, saying ain't no peace. I'm just saying, man, that's what people are doing. Some people ain't with it. Some people ain't ready. Some people don't understand it. I think that's the biggest problem, communication. I think a lot of people not understanding it, and a lot of OGs or older dudes, because everybody ain't an OG just because he's older, but a lot of us don't have the communication with the youngsters that we so desire, to get them to understand, to give them some education on why this is a good thing and why it's helpful, not just to the community, but to them. And Kev, is this Peachtree under the grid program? Absolutely not. I don't know no mayors. I don't know no chiefs of police. I don't have nobody write me grants. I don't have a nonprofit organization. No, absolutely not, no. And I made that clear in the opening. very clear in the opening. Ricardo's going at it with somebody. What's that about? Y'all be going up in the comment section sometime. I like to think my regulars are all grown and mature and respectful to the platform. Yo, it's a grassroots effort, absolutely. I mean, it's cool, Ricardo. I ain't mad at you. I'm just wondering who you going at it with. Who the other guy is. I know who you are. I know you straight. I know you cool. I don't know who the other guy is and why he got under your skin. Kev, did they slide an envelope under your cell? No, but keep in mind, I wasn't on no level 4. I wasn't in the fire like that. I wasn't confined to a cell my whole stay in prison. I wasn't in there doing no 10, 20 years, so wasn't no need in trying to recruit me. You know, some people say that ain't a real thing, but I've ran across a lot of people that say they have experienced that themselves. So it's not made up. It's not false. How widespread it is, I don't know. Sound like somebody rocking in the background. That's a fan, ceiling fan, man. You know, see, that's what I try to explain to you guys. If I start sweating, y'all gonna say it's hot. Why you don't have air? If I turn a fan or AC on, y'all say, oh, it's noise. What's that noise? I hear wind. You know, I hear somebody behind you. It's always going to be somebody that got something to say, man. So I just do me, man. If I sweat telling a story or a person I interview sweating, so what? Shit, here's a towel. Wipe your face. Motherfuckers going to always talk about something, man. There's 72 people up in here, 51 likes. Go and hit that like button one time. I appreciate the brother that just sent the super chat. Mr. Monk, thank you very much. We are such a family around here. We thank everybody for things like that, man. Kev Mac got a no-frill studio background. Hey, man, this is a soundproof studio right here. I heard Skip hired 4 extra and Spody Face on a grid program like you did with Munchie. Will you ever consider joining that? That's funny, man. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you know. I've heard the exact same thing. In fact, Skip told me. Secondly, no, I don't live in LA, man. I'm not one of these guys that's in the hood every day. I'm only in the hood when I come to LA. I'm not in the hood every day, so. And no, that's not my thing, brother. If somebody needs some assistance on speaking or, you know what I mean, TV show, interview, whatever, I'm all for that. But no, that's not my lane, man. That's my lane right here, man. Hate for this world. What's he talking about? Can you permanently block him, Crystal, or what? Because I can. Oh, you already did, Crystal. It says he's hitting on this channel. Good looking out, Crystal. 87 people, 57 likes. Oh, that's all right, I suppose. If the money was right, would you play a part in a show like The Wire or Snowfall? First of all, I can't act, so I don't think I would be doing any acting. If I could sit down at a desk like Charlie on Charlie's Angels, yeah, I'll do that for some money, man. I'll sit there with my back turned to the camera, with a phone in my hand. I'll be like, what's up, cuz? Hey, cuz. Go on Crenshaw right now, cuz. And tell the homies, cuz, to look out for that car that's getting ready to roll down the street, man, full of police in the back, huh, bud? I'll do something like that, chill. Yeah, but I'm not an actor, homie. I can't act, man. You can see the back of my head, hair growing down my neck and shit. Tapered or non-tapered in the back, depending if I had a fresh cut or not. You know what I mean? My stuff grow back fast, don't it? Look how thick my shit is. Just got shaved up in Vegas, right? But nah, brother. I'm not an actor, homie. KF could play Rollo in Sanford and Son reboot. Rollo? What's the Puerto Rican name? Big Kev, what's happening to the Chiefs now? What's up with you? What's the Puerto Rican name, man? Lamont's friend. What about Chico and the Man? How many people remember Chico and the Man? Because that wasn't mentioned when we was talking about old TV shows. I could play Julio. Let me play Julio and shit, cuz. Put on. I'm Julio, cuz. I'm bringing the goat up in there. I'm bringing an old horse. Remember Rollo sold Fred that horse? Was that Rollo or was that somebody else? A foreigner sold him that horse? If they thought they was going to make money off of Starsky and Hutch. Real dude question for the maniacs. Have you ever heard of washing greens in a bathtub? That's a whole lot of greens, homie. Is that what Kamala's doing? Did Kamala say something like that? Boy, that's a whole lot of greens. Ain't nobody with 4 people in their family cooking greens in no bathtub. You ever heard anybody cooking cocaine in the bathtub? Nigga got so many keys, he got to cook in a bathtub. It's like picking up a dead body up out the bathtub when you finish. I always thought washing meat in the sink is disgusting. Me too, man. Me too, brother. Do you spit in your kitchen sink? How about your bathroom sink? I wash meat in a big plastic or metal bowl, homie. Right. What about spitting? Do you spit in your bathroom? Do you spit in your kitchen sink? Sinks just be dirty to me anyway. I usually bleach mine down. When I clean my sink, I bleach it down, man. But I don't cook, so I don't have to worry about meat being in my kitchen. I mean, in my sink. She was nasty for that bathtub green stuff. I spit it out in the backyard. All right. Big Mama would never. Man, ain't no family of 4 cooking no greens in no bathtub. Evening Mac is a maniac. Salute to the originator of this history lane. Kev Mac, you're taking questions. I do have one that maybe you can tell me if it's been answered. Thanks, brother. I'm always taking questions. Fred told Esther to dip her face in some dough and make some good. I had a homie that wouldn't piss in the toilet. He would piss in the sink. What? Did he also sit down on the toilet when he shit? I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. He didn't do that. Did he shit in the sink? This nigga sitting up on the camera. Did the nigga use bowls? Man, what kind of friends you got, DJ? Hey, what kind of friends you got, homie? Aunt Esther was the best. AC Babaloo, was it ever answered why he left the blue side for the red side? If it's taboo, don't trip. Thanks again. Nah, man, respectfully, AC said that his family moved to 77 Figueroa Hood. And there was this cat named Richard Miles. And Richard Miles was a beast. So AC was friends with Raymond and friends with Richard Miles. And AC didn't want to be in the middle of it. He didn't want them dudes going head up, and he didn't want to have to choose what team to be on. In other words, AC Babaloo seemed scared of the originators. He seemed scared of his OGs. So Babaloo was like, no, I'm cool on that shit. I'm getting older, I'm grown. But then he goes to Compton, where his family was, and the Pyru Street Boys was, and he joins up with them. So that's why he left the blue side. I don't know, I thought it was weird, but he the homie. He got a little YouTube following too. I think he told it on his YouTube channel. Man, who follow him? Overlay, that's what's up. Thanks, man. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Like, subscribe, share, super chat, cash app, live Sunday chopping game. Black Warrior Spirit, what's up with you, man? Thanks for that plug right there. Story time, story time, story times. I like that S, homie. He ain't never used my bathroom, though, I don't think. Damn, did he use your water bottles in your sink? Did he piss in your sink? Or did he leave a pissy water bottle in there, man? No disrespect, just never heard of that in my life. I know high school kids be pissing in public sinks. Yep. I don't even know high school kids that did it. I knew elementary school kids that did it. But I've never seen no grown folks do it. Hey, that's kind of crazy, DJ. I would like to say send me a YouTube channel, but I'm like, man, that's a YouTube channel I don't never want to watch. Man, I'd be mad if the nigga pissed near my pigeon cage. If he pissed on my pigeon cage, I'd be mad. Like, nigga, get out my backyard, cuz. Divine Butchie Knox, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Can't brush my teeth in the sink tonight. I'll text it to you. No, I don't even want it on me. I don't even want it. For real, I don't want it, bro. I don't want it on me. For real, I don't want it. You know, some dudes that be sitting on the toilet backwards, right? You know, some dudes sit down to piss, right? Sit on the toilet to piss. You got some crazy dudes, man. Dudes that been in them shoes for a long time. Dudes that didn't have no communication with the outside. Family didn't write them and stuff. Man, them dudes flew the cuckoo's nest. We need a new 2025 version of One Who Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Gotta be some blacks and Mexicans, man, that been in prison, man. It could be kind of like The Wire or Oz. We can mix it. We can kind of mix it to today's times, man, and show some crazy dudes from the shoe program doing stuff like that. He was interviewed on No Jumper. Okay, he out there then. There's some cuckoo birds out there. Ain't no doubt about it. And you would never know if you didn't really know them, right? Look, let me give you one, DJ. Let me give y'all one. And there's not a lot of people that can verify this, but there's some people that can verify my account. There were dudes in the gang module that would drink water out of the toilet. They would drink toilet water. They clean the toilet up. You know, you pissing and you using the bathroom, defecating in the toilet. You know, you clean it up real good. Clean it up as best you can. And they play spades or chess. Here, get a cup out the toilet and drink this, man. Crazy, right? Yeah, it's, and I'm telling you, man, we are mentally messed up from all this prison stuff. And you got youngsters that don't want peace. These gonna be the same youngsters doing the stuff that we talking about right now. And they're gonna remember the day that people was trying to do good. Man. Any stories about Dulo from NHP? I refrain from telling Dulo stories. Let the brother rest in peace. Hi, sir. Buck, crack, polish. But yeah, I would have a lot of stories about dude, if you want to know. He used to mess with my niece. He's been over to my house. We've had several run-ins. He's had run-ins with my homies, but, you know, sometimes, man, when you talking about somebody's loved one, good or bad, people get emotional, and people don't want to believe other versions that they never seen or wasn't there or was too young to know about. So it's best to leave a lot of individuals, a lot of set rivalries and stuff like that alone. I mean, I know everybody ain't gonna like me and everybody ain't gonna like my style, but why make it worse purposely, right? So nah. But yeah, my niece used to mess with dude. The one story I will tell you though, I guess I do got one story, right? So I used to have pictures. I used to always have a lot of pictures, and And I remember the homies was trading pictures. We had this trading picture thing going on. So the homies had discs with pictures on them and stuff. And so I went and got a bunch of pictures printed out. And homies was coming over like, damn, you got flicks. Damn, let me get this, let me get that. Dude was like, man, I'll pay you for them. I'll give you $40. So, you know me. I went and got like 4 stacks of pictures, thinking the homies was going to buy them because everybody was offering money. And I do got to get paid to have them printed. So I got all these pictures. I go put them in a back room that we had, an added-on room. I go put them in a closet because nothing was in the closet. Nobody lived back there, so the closet was empty. So I believe I had went to prison after that, or maybe I did a violation after that. So I come home and I'm like, damn, where them pictures at? So I go to get the pictures, and I see a stack of pictures. Like, I don't remember these. I bust them open. My niece and Dulo, red and burgundy down. They got flicks with trying to dress alike. You know, she was on her tomboy stuff. Actually, you know what? It had to be before prison. My bad. It was before prison. So maybe I went to jail. I went to jail and came home. And I'm going through the closet. I don't know. Let's just forget when it happened. Because I think my mother had passed. But I look, and they blood out. They super blood out. I'm talking about they throwing up signs. They got the red rubber bands, burgundy rubber band, the pigtails. They in Pendletons and all this. And man, I threw all that shit away. I threw all that shit away. I kept one flick. And I can't find that flick. I took the flick to Vegas. Never seen that flick again. So I don't know if my niece went through my drawers or her boyfriend went through my drawers, but that picture has never resurfaced. But man, I threw that whole stack of pictures away. I regret it now. I'm like, damn, them pictures was classic now when I look back on them. Them was the days, you know what I'm saying? And that's some people's superhero. To bust them flicks out now would be hard. And they'd be like, well, what a Crip doing with pictures of the homie? What a Crip doing with them flicks, right? Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, they was some nice ass pictures. Cripping was in me so much. I didn't want that shit in my house. I didn't want that shit around me. But now I feel differently, and I recognize she is family, and he was a legend. So probably would have been better off keeping those pictures. Miss 702, that's all that matters. I got to. Wouldn't be here without a beautiful black queen, and that's real. Appreciate you and a lot of love you ladies at KMV for sure. Real JK, real JK. Miss 702, I got one for you. You asked me a question about gangster, right? Baby gangster, for those that tuned in late. Who had the baddest Mexican female? Right? Let me give you this one. Baby Gangster spoke highly of his black queens today. He highly promoted black men should be with a black woman. How about that? How about that, Miss 702? What up, sir? Does a CEO celebrate Labor Day? The older I get, I dislike the word labor. Maybe I'm bugging. Good evening, nonetheless. Check this out, man. The older I get, I don't even know what a holiday is, man. I don't even pay attention to holidays. Man, y'all know from my live stream, sometimes I don't know when it's Monday or Sunday, man. I have no idea. So, Labor Day, I thought it was Memorial Day, man. I don't know no damn difference. Don't mean nothing to me, man. Labor Day sounds like a woman day to me, though. Like, woman in labor, like, you know, she held a baby for 9 to 10 months in her, you know what I mean? If she had a full pregnancy, and you know, it should be her day again. I mean, we give them Mother's Day, we give them Valentine's Day, we give them our anniversary day. Might as well get a woman another day. Happy Labor Day weekend, Mac, kids, and maniacs. Wow, I agree, but at the end of the day, be with who treats you right. Absolutely, absolutely. Kid, what was it like stepping out the house in the early 80s, 90s? I heard it was crazy back then. Well, I try to give stories about that, man. It was, I ain't gonna say it was tough, but you definitely had to have a pistol on your head on a swivel if you wanted to survive gangbanging. Look, back then, I don't know. This is me though. Back then, I don't know how you could call yourself a gang member or a gang banger and you didn't catch a gun case. Because you had to have your gun down there every time you came out the house. Police hit your house, you more than likely back then had guns in your house. And we were so dumb back then, we put guns in our garage, in our drawers, in our closets, right? So when the police hit you, you already know you catching another case, right? Or at least they gonna confiscate your shit. Happy birthday to your brother, Kev. September 3rd. Yeah, it's his birthday on the East Coast. No, it ain't. It's Tuesday, brother. It's Tuesday. That's how I live my life. I stopped worrying about time and counting days after doing TDCB. Then everyone had a 3. I don't know about everyone had a 3. I had a 380 when that situation happened, but man, I like to carry nines, man. I like a 4.5, 4.4, 357. There was a period of time where I only had 357s. But you know, when Glocks became popular, I had to have a 40 Glock and every other Glock back then, you know what I mean? But 380s were like little guns, man, little guns. Remember Tech 9s, Mac 10s. I mean, that shit niggas carried around, you know what I mean? My man said I used to keep straps in my refrigerator. And here's a nigga go grab his strap and get the bussin'. He's shooting ice cubes at your ass. Ice cubes breaking on niggas' foreheads and shit. Hit a nigga in his chest. Ice just blow up in his face. You like pocket rockets? I don't know about that one, homie. What's a pocket rocket, homie? It sounds like you playing with yourself or something. Stay solid through the rain. Can you feel the pain of the black man? Man, these youngsters better feel the pain of the black man before it's too late, man. You know, that's another thing, Pirate. Everybody talk about the Tech 9 jamming. My Tech 9 ain't ever jammed. At that point, I gotta wonder how many of y'all know how to put bullets in a clip properly. How many of y'all oiled down your clips and your guns? You know what I'm saying? The real talk, because mine never jammed. So I'll just be wondering, like, what was he dude doing? Like, keep it real. Let's say you got 32 shots, or how many ever shots you got in your clip, right? You had to have cleaning oil. Even Crystal know that, you know what I'm saying? But listen, how many of y'all had 32 bullets in a clip? And you sitting there with 3 different brands of clips, and you got dummy rounds from a shooting range in your clip. I believe that's why people's Tech 9s was jamming. I would always see dudes with different bullets in they clip. Nigga, go buy you a box of bullets, some legit ones, right? And put all the same bullets in the clip. Make sure you oil them. Make sure you oil your chamber. You know what I'm saying? So, and you never clean it. See, that's the problem with some people. Clean your goddamn gun. You know, a spring is going to get old. A spring is going to get hard. You know what I'm saying? Your chamber going to get rough. Oil it. That's what they got gun oil for, man. So, Pirate, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I am saying I never had that issue. My Tech 9 would shoot like a fully automatic. It was oiled up so good, huh? Man. But yeah, people don't talk about that though. A lot of people don't talk about that. That was actually a Beretta that jammed. That was actually a Beretta that jammed, and my bullets was crooked. That wasn't my Tech 9. My bullets was crooked in there. When I looked, but all my bullets wasn't in there properly. So I asked my uncle about it, and my uncle immediately knew what was wrong with it. So, yeah, that was a learning lesson right there. But prior to that, I had the Tech 9. And that Tech 9 never gave me no problem. I stayed oiling that thing, man. But I've seen many of people with bullets that didn't match. I've seen many of people that had shooting range bullets in their clips. Yes, sir. Weapons maintenance is just as important as body maintenance. Facts, Mac. Yeah, I don't understand why people don't realize. People think they just get a gun from somebody, put it in their pocket, and go shoot it, and it's gonna work right. I don't know about getting wet. I ain't never had none of my guns sitting in the rain. My cousin pulled a high point the other day. I feel I laughed. I'm trying to tell you, man. One clip in 3 different bullets. I'm trying to tell you. From 3 different years. What the hell? Go down the street and see the Asian. Shout out to the A. Not real talk. I mean, see, that's kind of what me and Baby Gangster was talking about today. Dudes get old and just start making new history. Dudes is now OG. Dudes done did all the things it takes to be considered a real OG. All of a sudden, dudes done put in all kind of work. Dudes are super crip with super blood, right? So it's the same with guns. All of a sudden, dudes want to forget they used to have 38s with 3 bullets, 38s with 2 bullets in them. A raggedy 44 or a raggedy 357. They got 38 bullets in there and a couple in the chamber and don't have a bullet at all. People don't want to talk about that no more. Everybody want to act like they got a switch on the gun. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to act like they had. I ain't never seen a nigga walking down the street with ARs in his hand. I've seen a couple in the trunks over the years. But now all of a sudden, I always had an AR. I kept an AR. I put in work with an AR. Oh yeah, where? Really? When? Niggas is changing the game now. But nah, I'm old enough to remember them days, man. I remember when people was putting shooting range bullets in clips. Keep it real, man. Some people don't like them, but you need them nowadays. It's crazy. Well, I'm out of here, y'all. I'll give y'all 30 minutes and another 50 minutes. I'm out of here, man. I can never remember buying bullets from a store. I'm trying to tell you. So you confirmed about the bullets from the store, and you probably wasn't oiling your gun. Some dudes, like dudes that been to the army or dudes that's like pretty boy that's just addicted to guns, man, they know how to break down a gun. And, you know what I'm saying? They could close their eyes, break down a gun, and put it back together. Some dudes are really advanced with weaponry. I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all have a great night. Continue to have a safe weekend. I will be checking in tomorrow after I see my grandkids. Y'all take it easy. Have a great one.